प्रेम से बोलो श्री उमापति महादेव की जय। We bow to Shri Ganapati Bhagavan. Om Vakratunda Mahakaya Suryakoti Samaprabha Nirvikhanam Kuru Me Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvadam Gajananam Bhutaganaadisevitam Kapitajambo Phalacharubhakshanam Umasutam Shokavinashakarakam Namami Vighaneshwar Padapankajam. Om. We bow to Shri Umapati Mahadev, the ruler of this day, Bhagavan Someshwar, Bhagavan Sthiraya, no other than Bhagavan Shiva. We bow to him. Om Vande Devam Umapatim Suragurum Vande Jagatkaranam Vande Pannagabhushanam Mrigadharam Vande Pashunam Patim Vande Surya Shashanka Vahrinayaram Vande Mukunda Priyam Vande Bhaktajanashrayam Cha Varadam Vande Shivam Shankaram Shantam Padamasanastam Shashidhar Mukutam Panchavakram Trinetram Shulam Vajram Chagadgam Parashubhavayadam Dakshinange Mahantam Nagam Pasham Chaganta Damaruka Sahitam Chakusham Vamabhage Nanalankara Yuktam Spatikamala Nibham Parvatisham Namami. We bow to the feminine form of Bhagavan, the one who we place on the highest pedestal, Jagadambika Ma Durga. Om Jayanti Mangala Kali Bhadrakali Kapalini Durga Kshama Shiva Dhatri Swaha Swadha Namostute Jayatam Devi Chamundi Jai Bhutarati Harini Jai Sarvagate Devi Kalaratri Namostute. Now, as we do every Monday, let us all join in singing the Shri Shivaji Chalisa. Om Jai Ganesh Girija Suvan Mangala Mula Sujana Kahata Ayodhya Dasatum Dev Abhay Vardhan Jai Girijapati Deen Dayala Sada Karat Santana Pratipala Bhal Chandrama Sohatani Ke Kanan Kundal Ragapani Ke Ang Gaur Sir Ganga Bahaye Mandamala Tanachara Gaye Vastrakal Bhangam Barsohe Chavi ko dekh Nagamuni mohe Main matu ki have dulari Bamang sohat chavinyari Karat shul sohat chavi bhari Karat sada shatruna chayakari Nandi Ganesha sohe तह कैसे सागर माध्य कमल है जैसे। कार्तिक श्याम और गणरायो या छवि को कही जात न काऊ। देवन जब ही जय पुकारा तब ही दुख प्रभु आप निवारा। किया उपद्रव तारक भारी देवन सब मिली तुम ही जुहारी। तुरत शरानन आप पठायो लवनिमेष महामारी गिरायो। आप जलंधर असुर संहारा सुयश तुम्हारा विदित संसारा। त्रिपुरासुर सन युद्ध मचाई सब ही कृपा कर लीन बचाई। किन्ह दया तह करी सहाई नीलकंठ तब नाम कहाई। पूजन तने नमहन तुम सम को नाही सेवक स्तुति करत सराही। वेद नाम महिमा तब गाई अखथ अनादि वेद नहीं पाई। प्रगति उदधि मंथन में ज्वाला जरे सुरासुर भये विहाला। किन्ह दया तह करी सहाई नीलकंठ तब नाम कहाई। पूजन रामचंद्र जब कीन्हा सीत के लंक विभीषण दीन्हा। सहस कमल में हो रहे धारी किन्ह परीक्षा तब ही पुरारी। एक कमल प्रभु राखे जोई कमल नयन पूरन चहन सोई। कथिन भक्ति देखी प्रभु शंकर भय प्रसन्न दिए चितवर। जय 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 अनंत अविनाशी करत कृपा सबकी घटवासी। दुष्ट सकल नित मोहि सतावे प्रमत रहे मोहि चैन न आवे। त्राहि त्राहि में नाथ पुकारो लय अवसर मोहियानी उबारो। लय त्रिशूल शत्रुन को मारो संकट से मोहियानी उबारो। मातु पिता भ्राता सब कोई संकट में पूछत नहीं कोई। स्वामी एक है आस तुम्हारी अयहरहु अभ संकट भारी। धन निर्धन को देख सदाई जो कोई जाचे वो फल पाई। अस्तुति के ही विधि करो तुम्हारी शंभुनाथ अब चूक हमारी। शंकर हो संकट के नाशन मंगल कारण विघ्न विनाशन। योगी अति मुनि ध्यान लगावे नारद शारद शीश नवावे। नमो नमो जय नमो शिवाय सुर ब्रह्मादिक पार न पाया। जो यह पात करे मन लाई तापर होत है शंभु सहाई। या जो कोई हो अधिकारी पात करे सो पावन हारी। पुत्रहीन इच्छागर कोई, निश्चय शिव प्रसाद तेरी होई। पंडित त्रयोदशी को लावे, ध्यान पूर्वक होम करावे। त्रयोदशी व्रत करे हमेशा, तन नहीं ताके रहे कलेशा। धूप दीप नैवेद्य चढ़ावे, शंकर सम्मुख पाप सुनावे। जन्म जन्म के पापन सावे, अंतवास शिवपुर में आवे। कहे अयोध्या आस तुम्हारी, जानी सकल दुख हरहु हमारी। ओम नमः शिवाय, 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 ओम नमः शिवाय। नित्य नेम कर प्रातः ही, पात करो 40। तुम मेरी मानो कामना, पूर्ण कीन्ह कल्याणम। उमापति महादेव की जय। Now let us all join in the Shri Rudrashtakam. Namami Shamishan Nirvana Rupam, Vibhum Vyapakam Brahma Veda Swarupam, Nijam Nirgunam Nirvikalpam Niriham Chidakashivakashivasam Bhajeham Nirakar Omkar Moolam Turiyam Giragyan Kotitamisham Girisham Karalam Mahakal Kripalam Gunagar Sansar Param Natoham Tushara Vishankhash-Gauram Gaviram Manobhut Koti Prabhasi Shariram Spuran Maulikallolini Charurangal Satbhal Bhalindu Bhujanga Chalat Kundalam Brusunetram Vishalam Prasannanam Neelakantam Dayalam Mrigadisha Charmam Varam Mundamalam Priyam Shankaram Sarvanatam Bhajami Prachandam Prakrishtam Pragalabham Paresham Akhandam Ajambhalukopi Prakasham Trayashula Nirmulanam Shulapanim Jeham Bhavanim Patim Bhavagamyam Kalatita Kalyan Kalpatakari Sada Sajjanananda Data Purari Chidananda Sandoha Moha Palari Prasida Prasida Prabho Manmatari Nayavat Umanat Padar Vindam Bhajanti Haloke Parevanranam Natavat Sukham Shanti Santapanasham Prasida Prabho Sarva Bhutadivasam Na janami yogam japam deva pujam Natoham sada sarvada shambhutubhyam Charajanna dukkhodtatapyamanam Propa hi apan namami shambho namami shami शान्तनिर्वाणरूपं विभुं व्यापकं ब्रह्मवेदस्वरूपं निजमनिर्गुणं निर्विकल्पं निरीहं चिदाकाशवाकाशवासं भजेऽहं नमामि शमीशाननिर्वाणरूपं विभुं व्यापकं ब्रह्मवेदस्वरूपं निजमनिर्गुणं निर्विकल्पं निरीहं चिदाकाशवाकाशवासं भजेऽहं नमामि शमीशाननिर्वाणरूपं विभुं व्यापकं ब्रह्मवेदस्वरूपं निजमनिर्गुणं निर्विकल्पं निरीहं चिदाकाशवाकाशवासं भजेऽहं दाकाशवाकाशवासं भजेऽहं चिदाकाशवाकाशवासं भजेऽहं। प्रेम से बोलो श्री उमापति महादेव की जय. And of course, let us all join in the Shri Hanuman Ji Chalisa, which is favored by so many of you. It's 40 verses dedicated to the glory of Shri Hanuman Ji Maharaj. See, when Tulsidas Ji, after he was writing the Shri Ramcharitmanas, he really wanted to do something for Bhagavan Hanuman Ji. He really wanted to give thanks to how much he's done, how much he's done. He wanted to thank him for all the good that he has done. And he thought that he deserved some sort of recognition. But of course, he knows that Hanuman Ji, he does not like to be in the spotlight. He does not like to be the main focus. Instead, he likes to be in the background. Nilam bhuja shamala komalangam sita samarupitu vamabhagam. Bhagavan Narayan, he said that he's coming down as the mighty Sri Ram, the one with the mighty arms, the one with the handsome face, with a physique beyond compare, and he's coming with Mata Sita to rid the world of all the evil omens of Ravana. And as you know, Bhagwan Shivji is very close to Bhagwan Vishnu. And so he wanted to come and he wanted to serve him while he was on earth. But he wanted to do so in a way where he wouldn't get any of the spotlight, so that he could just be in the background and not to be noticed by anyone. And so what did he do? Instead of taking the form as a god, taking the form of someone with godly features, someone who has a human face, someone who is very handsome, instead he decided to come as Bhagwan Hanuman Ji. He thought that by coming in the form even lower than a human, he thought that he could not be in the spotlight and just serve Shri Ram, when in fact he did have so much spotlight. You see, here's one of the most greatest messages that we can take from Hanuman Ji. You see, Hanuman Ji is called Ramadular, or Ramabhakt, Ramadut, meaning that he is the spoiled devata. He is the spoiled servant of Shri Ram. He is the servant most favored by Shri Ram. Why? It's because he serves, but he does so without any recognition. He does not crave any of the fame. He does not crave anything that will make him accumulate fame. You see, as I said yesterday during the Sunday service, we shall always serve, but should do so without expectations. Because if we do serve with some sort of expectation, not only will we be disappointed, but our fruits of our actions will not come to us. Our actions of serving will not be beneficial in our lives. Serving with expectations it's something that's very bad in life. You see, whenever we go to the mandir, for an example, and we're sweeping the altar, and we expect that, oh, we're going to get so much recognition for this, and we're going to be super famous, we're going to be recognized by so many for being the most hardworking devotee at the mandir. But as time goes on, you don't get that recognition that you're looking for. You don't get that spotlight that you crave so much. You don't get the attention that you're looking so much forward to. And so what happens? You become disappointed, you become angry. And of course, you blame God, you blame time, and you blame the world. You see, and that is not the case. When it is our own fault, it is our own fault, our own downfall shall come to us. You see, we may do so many good things in our lives. We may do so many good things, whether it be donating to charities, it can be just doing good things in general, having great thoughts, doing great things to other people, cheering them up, letting them be in a better state of mind. However, if we do so with a selfish intent, if we do so with such a horrible, bad intent, only one so that it could be for our own reap, so that we can reap our own benefits, so that it can only be for our pleasures, then it will be the cause of our downfall, my friends. And so, when we serve, always do so without expectations. You see, when we serve, don't do so with a reason in mind so that you can get some sort of recognition. You see, when we do so, it just defeats the entire purpose. We're serving God just for what? We're serving God just so that we can have some sort of small reap, some sort of small recognition so that we can be recognized by others. But you see, if we do so, then God will they will not pay attention to our actions because it is not within good intent. And so, as we chant this opening Hanuman Ji Chalisa rather, let us all pray that may we continue to be devoted to the feet of Shri Bhagwan Hanuman Ji and Bhagwan Mahadev, but may we always do so. May we always serve without any expectations. And may we do so just so that we can be closer to Bhagwan. Let us all join together as we sing the Shri Hanuman Ji Chalisa. Shri Guru Charana Saroj Raja Nij Man Mukur Sudhar Barno Raghuvar Vimal Jaso Jodayak Palachar Buddhihin Tanu Janike Sumiro Pavan Kumar Bal Buddhi Vidya Dehu Mohi Harhu Kalesh Vikar जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीस तिन्हु लोक उजागर रामदूत तुलित बलधामा पंचपुत्र पवन सुत नामा महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी कुमत निवार सुमति के संगी कंचन वरण विराज सुवेसा कानल कुंडल कुंचित केसा हाथ भद्र और ध्वजा विराजे कान्हे मूंज जनेऊ साजे शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन विद्यावान गुणीयति चातुर राम काज करिबे को आतुर प्रभु चरित सुनिवे को रसिया, राम लखन सीता मन बसिया, सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा, विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा, भीम रूप धरि असुर संहारे, रामचंद्र के काज सवारे, लाय सजीवन लखन जियाए, श्री रघुवीर हर्ष उर लाए, रघुपति की नहीं बहुत बड़ाई, तुम मम प्रिया भरत संहारे, सहस बदल तुमरो यश गावे, अस कहि श्रीपति कंत लगावे, सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीसा, नारद सारद सहित अहिसा, यम कुबेर दिक्पाल जहाते, कही कोविद कही सके कहाते, तुम उपकार सुग्रीव ही कीन्हा, राम मिलाए राज पर दीन्हा, तुम्हारो मंत्र विभीषण माना, लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जाना, युग सहस्र योजन पर भानु, लील्योताहि मधुर पल जानु, प्रभु मोद्रिका मिली मुख माही, जल्दी लांगी गे अजरज नाही, दुर्गम काज जगत के जेते, सुगम अनुग्रह तुम्हारे तेते, राम दुआरे तुम रखवारे, होतन आज्ञा बिन पैसारे, सब सुख लहे तुम्हारी शरणा, तुम रक्षक काहू को डरना, आपन तेज संहारो आपे, तिहु रोक हाँकते कापे, भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवे, महावीर जब नाम सुनावे, नासे रोग हरे सब पीरा, जपत निरंतर हनुमत बीरा, संकट से हनुमान छुड़ावे, मन क्रम वचन ध्यान जो आवे, सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा, तिनके काज सकल तुम साजा, और मनोरथ जो कोई लावे, तासु अमित जीवन पद पावे, चारों युग परताप तुम्हारा, हे पर सिद्धि जगत उजियारा, साधु संत के तुम रखवारे, असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे, अष्ट सिद्धि नव निधि की दाता, असबर दीन जानकी माता, राम रसायन तुमरे पासा, सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा, तुम्हारो भजन राम को भावे, जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावे, अंतकाल रघुवरपुर जाई, जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाई, और देवता चिंतन धरणी, हनुमत से ही सर्व सुख करणी, संकट कटे बीते सब पीरा, जो सुमिरे हनुमत बलबीर। जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई, कृपा करो गुरुदेव की नाई। जो शत बार पात कर कोये, जूत ही बंदी महासत होई। जो यह पर हनुमान चालीसा, होय सिद्धि साखी गौरीसा। तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा, कीजे नाथ हृदय महादेरा। कीजे नाथ हृदय महादेरा। पवन तनय संकट हरन, मंगल मूर्ति रूप। राम लखन सीता सहित, हृदय में बसहु सुरभूप। पवन सुत हनुमान की जय। Jai Sitaram to each and every one of you. Om Namah Shivaya. Har Har Mahadev. Jai Shri Krishna. And of course, I welcome you to this session. I welcome you to this beautiful Monday evening dedicated to Bhagavan Shiva. And I welcome you to this session of Shanti Satsang, where we can all get our daily dose of peace, of comfort, of happiness. In one of the verses of the Shri Hanuman Ji Chalisa, it talks about Hanuman Ji's Ashta Siddhi. And today's number is about Ashta, which is 8. Ashta Siddhi Navanidhi ke data, असबर दीन जानकी माता। राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा, सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा। You see, in the Hanuman Ji Chalisa, in this verse, it talks about the Ashta Siddhi. And I'm sure all of you know, and have heard of many times, Ashta Siddhi. Ashta Siddhi means 8 blessings, or 8 special types of blessings. And these Siddhis were given to Hanumanji when he was just a little child. The popular story, I'm sure all of you know, is, when Bhagavan Hanumanji, when he was just a child, he looked outside and he saw the sun, and he thought that the sun was a mango. And so he flew up and he tried to swallow the sun. Bhagavan Indra, he hit him with the spear, and he went crashing down back to the earth. All the devatas went back to him and realized that even for such a small child, he demonstrated such great power and such great devotion. And so they gave him the Ashta Siddhi, which is the 8 powers, or the 8 blessings. And those include buddhi, the ability to have intellect, to be able to grow in Bhimarup, to grow as big as he can possibly grow, to grow as small as a fly, or to shrink rather, as small as a fly, and so many others. Ashta Siddhi. These blessings were given to him to help him spread good and devotion. They were meant for him to be able to spread the name of Bhagwan and to do seva. But you see, as a child, Bhagavan Hanumanji was a little naughty boy, and so he used his siddhis to do many naughty things. And so he was given a curse by a sage. What was his curse? The curse was that you will still remain to have these wonderful powers given to you by all of the devatas. But you can only be able to access them when someone will remind you that you are someone who is gifted with so many great powers in life. You can only use these powers only when someone reminds you that you have these powers. And so, from there on, Bhagwan Hanuman Ji, he started to become a very timid and shy person. And so, it was only until where he had to fly to Lanka to see or to check on Ma Sita. It was only when Jamavant, the bear, it was only when he could remind him of his powers. It was only then where he could go and assume the form of Bhimarup and fly over to Lanka and visit Ma Sita in Lanka. And you see, in life, sometimes we need this wake-up call. We need this wake-up call to tell us that we are more than we think we are. We have the potential to do so much good in our life. And we have so much power, or we have the power rather, to do good and spread peace, the name of God, to so many other people. We need someone to give us that wake-up call so that we ourselves can realize that we are not at our full potential yet. We are not at our full potential. We have not realized what powers God have given us to be able to use that power and use it for the greater good, and use it to spread the name of Bhagwan. You see, there are those who have all their powers and they use it for negativity. They use it for evil purposes. And you see, there are so many examples of this in our scriptures. A primary example is Hiranyakashipu. You see, he has done thousands and thousands and thousands of years of penance, tapasya. And so Bhagwan Brahma came and he said, "O Hiranyakashipu, you have worked so hard, you have done so much tapasya over these thousands of years. Please ask me what I can give to you." And so Hiranyakashipu said that I only want to be killed by, I want to be immortal rather. He says that I want to live forever and ever. And you see, of course Brahma said that, you see, that cannot happen because one must always assume the cycle of life. One must be born and one must die, and the only way one cannot die and go straight to heaven is through their good karmas. And this is the only vehicle rather that we can use to reach Bhagwan once we move on from this physical state that we are in. And you see, Hiranyakashipu said, fine, if I cannot die, then I do not want to be killed by no man, woman, or animal. And Bhagwan Brahma said, so be it. And what did Hiranyakashipu start to do? Instead of using his power in his kingdom to do something good, instead he used it to do something bad. He convinced his palace, he convinced the palace that he ruled over, the place that he ruled over, that he was Bhagwan, and no one is greater than him, no one is superior, no one is more superior to him, rather. He is the greatest that there is. And in life, that is not the case at all, whatsoever, not even a single bit. We take all our accomplishments, we take them, we put them together. We take all of our accomplishments, whether it could be academically, it could be spiritually, it could be anything that we've accumulated over all of these years. If we take them and we put them together, it will only appear to be as small as a mustard seed, or even smaller than an atom, even smaller than a molecule, even smaller than the smallest substance in this entire universe. All these achievements, and we put them in front of God, it will only be a small, or it can be incomparable rather. We take all our accomplishments, and we think that we're so much greater than God, when of course that is not the case. You see, we must always use our siddhis in life, our great powers given to us by Bhagawan, so that we can use them for the greater good, so that we can use it to uplift others. You see, there was once an instance where Ma Parvati had to perform penance to win the confidence of Bhagawan Shiva. And you see, Ma Parvati had to take so many forms to come down to this earth and perform tapasya for many lives and for many generations, so that she could perfect herself and really become one with Bhagawan, and to be free from any attachments. And there is a place in India where many people go, thousands of people go for pilgrimage in India. And it is located in the city in South India called Kanchipuram. And I'm sure that all of you worship Bhagawan Shiva and Ma Parvati. And in 2017 of December, we visited Kanchipuram, and we went to the mango tree where Ma Parvati built or constructed the mud lingam and performed her penance. In Kanchipuram, there is a huge and very ancient temple called Ekambareshwar Temple. Ekambareshwar, or Ekambareshwar. In Sanskrit, it means the mango. What happened here? You see, in one of Ma Parvati's many incarnations, she wanted to marry Bhagawan Shiva. And she was just a simple, humble girl with a desire to marry Bhagawan Shiva. And so, when Bhagawan Shiva could not agree, then what did she do? She went under the mango tree, and she performed severe penance under that mango tree. And after many years, Shivaji appeared and married her under that mango tree. That same mango tree is still there today, and it's filled with so many energies. And the Swamis who live there, who perform the puja there, the Pandits there, they moved the lingam that was originally under the mango tree, and they moved it into a spot, and they built a huge temple over it. They built a shrine over it. And they named it the Ekambareshwar Temple. From that day, Bhagawan Shiva is known as Ekambareshwar, the Lord of the Mangoes. You see, that mango tree, it is very special in our scriptures. And we are so blessed to be able to visit that place and take the blessings of Bhagawan Shiva and Ma Parvati. Another name of Bhagawan Shiva is Bhuteshwar, which means that he is the master of all 5 elements. Not 4, but 5. Water, earth, fire, air, and of course space. For this, in India, scattered all across India, there are 5 lingams in India named after the elements. The earth lingam is one of the 5 elements, or the 5 element lingams, rather. There is the element of the earth located in Kanchipuram. There is the element of the wind located in, I can't remember, but it is a city in South India. There is another one located in Dwarka, and there's a fire one located, and of course a water one. All of these lingams scattered across India and were formed naturally. You see, it is good to have a desire for penance, like Ma Parvati. In this case, it follows her from one birth to the next one. What is another name of Bhagawan Shiva. Chaturmukha. You see, Chatur means four, and Mukh or Mukha means a mouth or mouths. And if you put these two words together, we break them down simply. Chaturmukha. Chatur means four, and Mukha means mouth. We take them together, we push them together, and we form them into one word. And what do we get? We get Chaturmukha, which means four mouths. You see, in our scriptures, it states that Bhagawan Shiva has four mouths. He has four mouths, meaning that they face in all four directions: north, east, south, west, and every other direction. And what does this mean? In many of the illustrations we see of Chaturmukha, we see him drinking milk from each of the heads. And what does this represent? This represents that we can offer tapasya, we can offer our milk that we offer from the cows. We can offer our jal, our coconut juice, and we can perform our puja on the lingam. We can pour the juices on the lingam from every direction. You see, there's a lot of confusion in our society. There's a lot of confusion about which direction we can offer ingredients to our lingam. There's a lot of confusion in which, if there is a specific direction, you see, many people always come and say, "Oh, Pandit, I want to do my puja, but you see, I don't know which direction to do it in. I don't know which direction to perform my puja." And usually we will say that it will be the eastern direction, but a lot of people confuse it for it to be the only direction that we can perform our puja in. And so that is not the case. You see, if you ever go to a mandir, or in fact this should also be in your altar, you have the lingam, and the part that goes sideways like this, the yoni, that part should be facing the northern direction. And why is that? Well, it's because Bhagawan Shiva resides up north in Kailash. That is his primary direction. So by looking at this, we can notice, or we can assume that we can offer our puja, our penance, in our four directions, because Bhagawan Shiva will accept it either way. It is like performing pujas on different days. Let's take today for an example. Today is Monday, and it is a day dedicated to Bhagawan Shiva. But let's say you want to go, but let's say you have work and you're not available to perform your puja on Monday. Well, you go up to God and say, "Oh, Bhagawan Shiva, I can't perform my puja today because I'm very busy." What's God gonna say? God isn't gonna say, "Oh, very bad. You have to wait until next week to perform my puja." When that is not the case at all. You can perform his puja at any time of the day. Let me ask all of you a question tonight. All of those who have a Shiva Lingam, please raise up your hand. Well, of course, I can't see you. Well, anyway, let's continue. Now, for all of the children and the youths who are watching, please raise your hands if you wash or you bathe your lingam daily. And if not, that's okay. I'm not here to test you. I'm not here to judge. You see, the Shiva Lingam is a perfect tool to achieve our well-being and to create a balanced life. As we look at the lingam, we see that it is balanced at the top and the bottom. The bottom, which is the yoni, the base, represents Ma Bhavani, Ma Parvati. And a lot of people misinterpret this as, Hinduism placing women at the bottom when, of course, we do the exact opposite. We place them at the highest pedestal. You see, in the Shiva Lingam, Ma Parvati is at the bottom because she is the foundation. Women are the foundation in our lives. They are strong and they are very strong and powerful. And you see, at the top represents Bhagavan Shiva. And this shows that without Ma Bhavani, then Bhagavan Shiva is not complete. Without the feminine form of life and Bhagavan, then creation cannot multiply. Creation cannot prosper. And so, by worshiping the Lingam, it helps to balance ourselves and to create a well-being in ourselves. I'm sure all of you know or are aware of the Lingashtakam. And today, I would like to highlight one of the most important verses, or which I think is important. What is this verse saying? Tat pranamami sada Shiva Lingam. Tat pranamami sada Shiva Lingam. Brahma Murari Sura Chitta Lingam. Nirmal Bhashit Shobhit Lingam. Janma Jadokha Vinashak Lingam. Tat pranamami sada Shiva Lingam. Tat pranamami sada Shiva Lingam. Ashtadalo parivestit Lingam. Sarvasamo bhavakarana Lingam. Ashtadaridra vinashak Lingam. Tat pranamami sada Shiva 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 Lingam. What is this verse saying? Ashtadalo parivestit Lingam. Ashtadalo parivestit Lingam. Sarvasamo bhavakarana Lingam. Ashta daridra vinashaka Lingam. Tat pranamami sada Shiva Lingam. Tat pranamami sada Shiva Lingam. Ashtadalo parivestita Lingam. Like I said earlier, today I'll be focusing on the number 8. We talked about the Ashta Siddhis. Now we'll talk about something very different. Ashtadaridra vinashaka Lingam. Tat pranamami sada Shiva Lingam. Ashta daridra. You see, when they speak of poverty, the first thing which comes to mind is the lack of wealth, the lack of basic necessities, which is a mistake. There are many poor people, yes, but they enjoy tremendous happiness because they are content. Sadosham param sukham. Ashtadaridra. Ashtadaridra vinashaka Lingam. Tata pranamami sada Shiva Lingam. Daridra means poverty. Ashtadaridra means 8 types of poverty. So what are these 8 types of poverties? The first is ayur, lack of long life. Then there is arogya, a lack of good health. The third form is poverty. The third form of poverty is abhiruddhi, which means the lack of prosperity. There is putra pautra, the lack of children or having disobedient children. Fifth is dan, lack of wealth. The sixth is vijay, lack of success or victory. Seventh is the shanti, lack of peace. And the lastly is kirti, lack of fame. These 8 forms of poverty can all be vanished by the worship of the Shiva Lingam with tremendous devotion. Friends, in concluding tonight, I hope that everyone watching here understands that prayer and penance is not only for the old. You see that there's a stereotype that's going around in our community, and it says that only old people or only people who are grown up or people who are adults are only allowed to pray. Believe it or not, the other day I looked at my dad's YouTube channel. I looked at the statistics, and like 100% of the viewers are aged 45 to 55. And I know that is good because I know a lot of you are watching, but here's the thing. 0% of the viewers are not adults. Not any of the viewers are anywhere my age. And this should not be the case. In life, not only should praying be for the old, but it should also be for the young and for the middle-aged. Prayers is when we are young, is when we need prayers the most, because it helps to mold and shape our lives. Whenever we pray, the earlier the better. You see, in Canada, it is not as easy as many think, especially in this time of the pandemic. There is school, online school, there is homework, and there is all of this pandemic, this COVID-19. But we are very committed to this process of learning. And I feel that every person should enjoy their life. But don't misunderstand what enjoying life is. See, in life, we may think that we are independent and we don't need prayers anymore. We can cast aside our parents, our families, our prayers, and live our own fantasy. But in life, it all comes down to prayers and Bhagwan. You see, Bhagwan helps us to be who we are. It helps us to shape our lives. And without Bhagwan, then our life is going to go downhill. It's going to go sideways, and it's going to be a very steep hill. And so, as I conclude, always remember to never have any of these Ashta daridras, and to always use your Siddhis for all of the good. Prem Sabalo Shri Umapati Mahadeva Ki Jai. Now, please stay tuned, everyone. Please stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. As now, I'll switch it over back to my dad, Pandit Hardat, as he will conclude, or he will carry on tonight's satsang, rather. Please don't go anywhere. Please stay tuned. Jai Shri Ram.
सियावर रामचंद्र भगवान की जय। राधा कृष्ण भगवान की जय। I pranam to all of you, and I hope you're having a very blessed and a very pleasant day at your home or wherever you are. And most importantly, welcome on behalf of Bhavani Shankar Mandir to, of course, our 70th night of Shanti Satsangh. This, of course, is extraordinary effort made by all of you to listen for 70 nights, and of course by our temple to bring you this beautiful Satsang. This evening, being at Monday evening, we had Shivji Katha, Shivji Chalisa, as we always do. And at the temple, there was Shivji Aarti as well. So, before we go forward, as you know, I don't want to do a lecture or a Katha or any sort on Monday evenings, but I will like to continue the Satsang with bhajans, and we have some beautiful folks we are wishing happy birthday today. We'll do that when we come back. We will go now to bhajan. Om Namah Shivaya. Will be done by Bhumika. And may Mahadev Bhagwan bless all of you in abundance. I'd like to take the opportunity to thank you for your dedication not to the program. This is not a program for fundraising or anything. But it's a program to keep our community together from all walks of life and wherever you're living. So enjoy this beautiful song.
विश्वामृत da da ga da da pa ga re sa pa ga pa da sa da pa ga re sa da sa re ga da sa ga ga re sa da sa pa da sa ga pa da sa re ga pa da sa re ga pa da sa re ga sa re ga sa pa da ga pa re ga sa re ga sa re ga sa pa da ga pa re ga sa re ga sa re ga sa pa da ga pa re ga sa re ga sa Om Namah Shivaya Shivaya Namah Shivaya Om Namah Shivaya Shivaya Om Namah Shivaya Shivaya Namah Shivaya तीन शब्द में सृष्टि सारी तीन शब्द में सृष्टि सारी समाय ओम नमः शिवाय शिवाय नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय शिवाय नमः शिवाय शिवाय नमः शिवाय शिवाय नमः शिवाय
बोले उमापति महादेव की जय. I'd like to wish a happy birthday to a very fabulous lady celebrating her birthday today with us on Shanti Satsang, and I know has attended on many occasions Bhavani Shankar Mandir. Happy birthday to you, Mataji Dalin. And of course, she's made known to us by Natasha Chadi, who comes to our temple. Happy birthday to you. I hope and pray that you had a really blessed day. And of course, greetings are coming from your family, your 5 daughters, and your son, and all your friends and relatives, and of course, on behalf of all of us at Bhavani Shankar Mandir. Whenever our mothers celebrate their birthday with us, we always would like to call upon the Divine Mother to always grant you blessings in abundance. I've seen Mataji Dalin at the temple, and we obviously took pictures, and very warm lady, and has a smile that is contagious. She has been married and still is married for 62 years now. Of course, her husband is not in the best of health, but she still is caring and stands up very strong. And this is the kind of strength we need in our society today, when we can, of course, grow together for 62 years. People today don't live together for 62 days, some not 62 hours. And she's been living together with her husband for 62 years. God bless you. Bhagwan Shiva's blessings upon you always. May you continue to stay happy, continue to stay warm. I know how much you love this program, because it is your time of the day where you find that moment to be in Shanti, to be in peace, and to find your connection with your divine. I would like to sing a song for you today, because it's your special day, it's your birthday, and it's the first day of June. So, and I'm going to ask Bhagwan Shiv, Jai Shiva Shankar, Jai Shiva Shankar, Jai Shankar Bhole, Sabdevo Me Deva Nirale, Jai Bam Bam Bhole. It's a very popular song. I will all sing it together for you, and only for you, and of course everybody's going to join. Today's beautiful Monday as we adore Shivji Bhagwan, and as we glorify Mahadev Bhagwan. May he, the Father of the universe, bless you as a mother. Jai Shankar Bhole, Jai Shankar Bhole, Jai Shankar Bhole, Jai Shiva Shankar, Jai Shiva Shankar, Jai Shiva Shankar, Jai Shiva Shankar, Jai Shankar Bhole, सब देवों में देव निराले, जय बम बम भोले। जय शिव शंकर, जय शिव शंकर, जय शंकर भोले। सब देवों में देव निराले, जय बम बम भोले। महादेव तुमने ही तो सब देवों का संताप हरा, सागर मंथन में निकला विष, तूने अपने कंठ हरा। महादेव तुमने ही तो सब देवों का संताप हरा, सागर मंथन में निकला विष, तूने अपने कंठ हरा। इसीलिए हर प्राणी तुझको नीलकंठ बोले, सब देवों में देव निराले, जय भम भम भोले। जय शिव शंकर, जय शिव शंकर, जय शंकर भोले। सब देवों में देव निराले, जय भम भम भोले। तेरे नाम अनेक बाबा, तेरे महिमा न्यारे, तेरे भेद अनोखे सबसे क्या जाने संसारे। तेरे नाम अनेक बाबा, तेरे महिमा न्यारे, तेरे भेद अनोखे सबसे क्या जाने संसारे। है कैलाशपति तू पर्वत पर डोले, सब देवों में देव निराले, जय बम बम भोले। जय शिव शंकर, जय शिव शंकर, जय शंकर भोले। सब देवों में देव निराले, जय बम बम भोले। शीश तुम्हारे गंगा मैया चंद्रशिखर पे सोहे, तन पे सर्प बिछलते रहते भक्तों के मन मोहे। शीश तुम्हारे गंगा मैया चंद्रशिखर पे सोहे, तन पे सर्प बिछलते रहते भक्तों के। उसको कैसा कष्ट जगत में नाम तेरा जोले, सब देवों में देव निराले, जय बम बम भोले। जय शिव शंकर, जय शिव शंकर, जय शंकर भोले। सब देवों में देव निराले, जय बम बम भोले। जय शिव शंकर, जय शिव शंकर, जय शंकर भोले। सब देवों में देव निराले, जय बम बम भोले। जय भम भम भोले, जय भम भम भोले। बोले शिव शंकर भगवान की जय। Happy birthday to you, Mataji darling. And again, we hope and pray that you had a blessed day. And hope the rest of the evening is very peaceful, very blissful. Stay smiling all the time, and hope when this is all over, you can visit us again at Bhavani Shankar Mandir. Bhagwan Shiva's blessings on you always. God bless. We're also wishing a happy birthday to a little angel today. I spoke to her father today. They are from New York. I do not know this family actually, but our Shanti Satsangh has made such a divine connection and a beautiful connection with people, that, especially in New York as well, where so many people view the program there. And so her father called me today, and we spoke about the birthday of their little princess. We want to wish Ariel Chitram, she is just 2 years old. We want to wish her happy birthday today. Happy second birthday to you, Ariel. And we pray and ask that Bhagwan Shiva's blessings on you always. And at such a gentle age, what can we wish for a little child? When we are such a gentle age, what can we wish for a little child? Well, we can only wish that you grow. You know, you do not understand the world as yet, or begin even to understand what the world is as yet. Harsh as it is beautiful as well. So we wish you all the beautiful things on this beautiful day of Mahadev Bhagwan, and ask that He chooses the best for you. When a child cannot choose, Bhagwan chooses for them. But when a child grows out of that phase where they can be independent, the Lord then has confidence in you. So little Ariel, happy birthday to you. And this is, of course, coming from your mother, Roshni Chetram, and your father, who I spoke with today, Amit Black. He's known as that in that area. And your Aji Oma as well. God bless you, little princess, and hope they treated you well today. I see in the pictures you're there grabbing cookies or something. I hope you are naughty, because, when you're little, you're supposed to do what little children do. But always stay pretty and beautiful at all times. We'll sing Bhagwan Shivji Bhajan for little Ariel. And everyone join, please, because these bhajans, I don't call them entertainment. I mean, they are entertainment, but they keep us connected, they keep us clapping. And when we sing, my friends, it really drives us closer to our divine. So happy birthday to you, Ariel. I hope you had a really fun day, and Mom and Dad did something very special for you. हे शिव शंकर परम मनोहर सुख बरसाने वाले दुख ताल से भवसाल से. One. बोले उमापति महादेव की जय. हे शिव शंकर परम मनोहर सुख बरसाने वाले दुख ताल से भव से तार से शंभो भोले भाले, शंभो भोले भाले. हे शिव शंकर परम मनोहर सुख बरसाने वाले दुख तार से भव से तार से शंभो भोले भाले. शंभो भोले भाले, शंभो भोले भाले. लो पर नाम है मंगलकारी जगदीश्वर त्रिपुरारी. लो पर नाम है मंगलकारी जगदीश्वर त्रिपुरारी. सच्चा वर दो दीन जनों को हे भोला भंडारी. सच्चा वर दो दीन जनों को हे भोला भंडारी. आज तुम्हारी शरण में आए दाता मोह बचा दे. दुख तालते भव से तार से शंभु भोले भाले, शंभु भोले भाले, शंभु भोले भाले, शंभु भोले भाले. मृत्यु तेरे शरण दवाए विषधर अंक में खेले. मृत्यु तेरे शरण दवाए विषधर अंक में खेले. भूत और प्रेत निकट नहीं आए शिव शिव नाम तुले ले. और प्रेत निकट नहीं आए शिव शिव नाम तुले ले. उसका मन फिर क्यों भर माया जिसको तू ही संभाले. दुख तार से भव से तार से शंभु भोले भाले, शंभु भोले भाले, शंभु भोले भाले, शंभु भोले. हे ज्ञानेश्वर शक्तिशाली अर्जी करे सवाली, हे ज्ञानेश्वर शक्तिशाली, अर्जी करे सवाली। हम है फूल तेरी बगिया के, तू है बाग कमाली। हम है फूल तेरी बगिया के, तू है बाग कमाली। उजाला कर करके हमको अपनी शरण लगा दे, दुख तार से भव से तार से शंभु भोले भाले, शंभु भोले। हे शिव शंकर परम मनोहर सुख बरसाने वाले, दुख तालते भव से तारते शंभु भोले भाले, 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 शंभु भोले भाले। Happy birthday to you, Ariel, and Bhagwan's blessings on you always. Of course, coming from your mother, Roshni, your father, Amit Black, and your Aji, Oma. God bless you. It's a very, very beautiful song. Hey Shiva Shankar Parama Manohar Sukh Barasane Wale. You know, Sukh Barasane Wale. Prabhu, please bestow upon us happiness at all times. It's not asking for gold and diamond, because without happiness you can never enjoy that. Those things are important in life as well. But Sukh Barasane Wale. Dukh Tarate Bhav Se Tarate Shambhu Bhole Bhale. You know, remove from us all the pains of life. Because with pain, my friends, we can never enjoy, of course, the things that are supposed to cause us pleasure moments. And so, Sacha Varado Dina Janoku, Sacha Var. It is not an easy thing, you know, to speak the truth. It is not an easy thing to speak the truth. Sacha Vardo. It's very difficult to speak the truth. You know that. If it's easy to speak the truth, why is it that a lot of people don't speak the truth, right? That's why our prayers have always said, Satya, Prabhu, Satya Vardo. Allow us to speak the truth, right? Because you know what the truth does to you. Gets you little friends, and the truth does not make you a very popular person, but it makes your soul restful and at bliss. And that is why people with very little attention in life, they are very blissful people, because you know they live by their principles. And one of the verses says, Bhoot aur pret nikat nahi aaye, Shiva Shiva naam tu le le. When you chant Shiva Shiva or Om Namah Shivaya, Bhoot aur pret nikat nahi aaye. It says that they go Bhoot or Pretna, no negative omens. If you believe in those stuff, no negative omens can sit or be beside you when you're chanting God's name. Now we know that Shivji's name is very powerful, but Bhoot and Pret, these demons or ghosts or whatever energy we call them, they are into evil. They like to hear the evil being praised. So naturally, when God is being praised, they feel very disturbed about it. You go in any, you know, sometimes in any place where there is a certain type of dwelling happening, and you start our God name, you know, or people are engaged in negative things, whatever, and the minute you bring up God, everybody gone. Everybody gone. The minute you bring up God or Satsang, or the minute you say Satya, or the minute you talk good things, everybody gone. Because Bhagwan's name has that ability to drive away, my friends. And that is why you have an attraction, all of you have an attraction for his name, and that is why you're here on number 70, day number 70 with us in Shanti Satsang. We will continue, my friends, to be in friendship. We will continue to be, of course, connected. We will continue to be helping each other in times like this in Shanti Satsang. We are going to have a bhajan by Bhumika, Jai Bhola Bhandari, Shiva Hare Jai Bhola Bhandari. Another beautiful Hari Om Sharan bhajan. Please enjoy.
Jai Bhola Bhandari Shiva Hare Jai Bhola Bhandari Jai Bhola Bhandari Shiva Hare Jai Bhola तेरा ध्यान करे हम, सिमरे मंत्र तिहारा। हे शिव शंकर मंत्र जगाओ, होए घट उजियारा। नमामि शंकर, नमामि शंकर, नमामि शंकर, नमामि शंकर। कृपा करो त्रिपुरारी, जय भोला भंडारी शिव हर, जय भोला भंडारी। शंखनाद से शब्द जगा कर स्वर संगीत बहाया। युग युग से ये सृष्टि नाते, ऐसा डमरू बजाया। तेरी याद बुला के जग में, तेरी याद बुला के जग में, दुख पावे संसारी। जय भोला भंडारी शिव हर, जय भोला भंडारी। तीनों ताप हरण कर लेता, ये त्रिशूल तिहारा। तेरा नाम जपे से जग में, मिलता मुक्ति द्वारा। महादेव पर ब्रह्म विदाता, महादेव पर ब्रह्म विदाता। आए शरण तिहारी, जय भोला भंडारी शिव हर, जय भोला भंडारी। जय भोला भंडारी शिव हर, जय भोला भंडारी। जय कैलाशपति शिव शंकर, जय कैलाशपति शिव शंकर। सब जग के हितकारी, जय भोला भंडारी शिव हर, जय भोला भंडारी। जय भोला भंडारी शिव हर, जय भोला भंडारी। जय भोला भंडारी, जय भोला भंडारी।
Jai Bhola Bhandari. The word Bhola means naive, innocent. And that is Bhagwan Shiva, because in our discussion and in our discovery of Bhagwan Shiv, you have always known him to be Bhola, extremely naive, extremely innocent, and of course, always very pleasing. In these times that we are in, 70 days now away from the world, I hope for many of you, there's a lot of things that are going to kick in, or have already kicked in, as I would like to say in simple language. And that is a lot of worries. People are thinking far ahead, what is going to happen, and the distresses, and rightly you should. The thing is, worry or chinta, it burns us while we are alive. And if the only option is to worry and to become worried about things, then we are going to destroy the very bliss that we have worked all our lives for. And satsang prayers, there's a lot we can do. Some are starting to question, whether, there is even a Father listening to us or a God listening to us. And when that happens, then we start to question the very foundation that we call faith. We start to question that, because if at all your faith is strong and undivided, then there would never be such thoughts. But friends, as much as so many things are happening in this world today, I don't think we should ever question God about his work or her work, because we are equally responsible for everything that is happening today. Right? Everything that is happening today. In Ontario today, there was over 400 plus new cases of COVID, plus deaths. 400 and something plus new COVID. That is in Ontario. Now that is the same number we had 70 days ago when they asked us to stay home. You remember that? 70 days ago they asked us to stay home. That's the same number we have today, for an average of 400 a day. It has not gone anyway. The government has relaxed the rules a lot. Shops, there's long lineups. I drove through the Plaza one day and the Trinity Mall one day and some other malls. And it was just, lineups are crazy long to go in, and people have needs, obviously. And I don't judge anyone who break any rules. I don't know the needs of people. I am never the first to judge, please. But it appears as though a lot of us have forgotten about the impact of COVID. When it was dark and when we couldn't go a lot of places and it was cold, yes, COVID is serious. Now it has gotten warm, and it is tempting us. The sunshine is tempting us to go somewhere, to mingle with people. Parking up in the parking lot as an excuse to mingle with friends. It is on news, videos don't lie. Then what is the virtue, what is the purpose of investing all these prayers and all these disciplines in our life when we are becoming irresponsible, putting our life at risk, and more so others as well in the process? So this afternoon, I don't talk about COVID in this program because I think it's depressing as it is. You have your whole day. This evening program is to rid you of COVID. Please, treat yourself as though you have COVID. That is what the doctors are telling us to do. This is not the words of a pundit. This is the leaders, everybody. For us to continue to have 400 cases a day is just very irresponsible for us. It is very irresponsible in Ontario alone. It means that and this is testing done the week after Mother's Day weekend. So imagine they haven't caught up as yet. So let us be a little bit more responsible, friends. The fact that they have relaxed the rules where family can now come over and there is no number to it apparently, and advantage is taken over that, it is just going chaotic. So when we question our faith about, and I've never done that, because I think that the God that I pray to is greater than any disease, that greater than anything, far greater than the universe that is created, because he is the creator. So I've never questioned that faith. But the very sickness that we all complain about, the very disease that we complain about, we are contributing to it. You and I are contributing to it in many ways. So let's stop doing that. Okay? Let's stop doing that. You think that you may think that your family don't have a disease, or family don't have a sickness, or your close friend doesn't have it. It is not right. It is not right what's going on out there. So put on, the barriers back, please, and let us get rid of this thing. Let us prevent it from destroying our lives. Let us sacrifice. I think mentally we have to prepare to sacrifice this whole year of pleasures and whatever trips and all these things we have planned and vacations and all that. We have a full lifetime to live. We have a full lifetime to live. Therefore, make a long-term sacrifice, a short-term sacrifice rather, for a long-term gain. And in that way, my friends, our prayers will be supported. Our bliss will be, everything will be there intact with us. Now, having said that, of course, you're going to be deprived of a lot of pleasures, of course, of life, sunshine, and wherever you got to go. And if you need to take a family drive out, do it safely in your car, and be safe and conscious about it. And this thing has not gone anywhere yet. But wherever it is going, we are here with you. You are here with me. You're here with our family. Our family is here with you. Our temple is here with you to always give, to always serve, and to always give back to our community. And this evening, friends, I just wanted to take that little bit of time to have a little serious chat about this relaxed rules that has come into place. Obviously, it has not worked, it is not working, and it is getting worse. So please, my friends, let us tighten our behavior and let us be serious about moving forward in life. It is Monday evening, so before we conclude with our Hanuman Ji Chalisa, we're going to sing Bholenath se nirala, Gaurinath se nirala, koi aur nahi. It is a very beautiful song. There is no one as great as Bholenath. Aisa bigari banane wala koi aur nahi. There is no other doctor greater than Bholenath Bhagwan. There is not a physician greater than him. So let us appeal to Bhagwan Bholenath and have a blessed day. Today, by the way, is Ekadashi, one very, very popular day. I don't think I need to remind you every time it's Ekadashi or Purnima and thing. You know that stuff on your calendar. Today is a day when the less you eat, or if you did not eat, the more your body is nutritioned, the more your body is separated, is supported rather, the more your body gains energy, the less you eat, or if you did not eat. Ekadashi is a day, mark it down on your calendar, it's there in the BSM calendar. It is a day, of course, when, the universe supports your stomach being empty. It's a day when, naturally you're full. It's a day, that's the science behind it, but it's such a pleasant day for Bhagwan Vishnu. And I hope you've done some sort of fasting, some sort of abstinence to observe Ekadashi, because tapasya goes beyond our prayers. Tapasya is a sacrifice to burn, to melt. And you can take all the scrap metals of the world and you can throw them away, but somebody will pick them up and melt them, and they will recycle them into something beautiful. This is what Ekadashi is. The 11th day after new moon and the 11th day after full moon is called Ekadashi. Very powerful and blessed day. Bholenath se nirala, Gaurinath se nirala, koi aur nahi. There is no one as gentle and as forgiving and blessed as Bholenath Bhagwan. So, ऐसा बिगड़ी बनाने वाला कोई और नहीं, ऐसा बिगड़ी बनाने वाला कोई और नहीं। भोलेनाथ से निराला, गौरीनाथ से निराला कोई और नहीं। भोलेनाथ से निराला, गौरीनाथ से निराला कोई और नहीं। ऐसा बिगड़ी बनाने वाला कोई और नहीं, ऐसा बिगड़ी बनाने वाला कोई और नहीं। भोलेनाथ से निराला, गौरीनाथ से निराला कोई और नहीं। भोलेनाथ से निराला, गौरीनाथ से निराला कोई और नहीं। बम भोले। उनका डमरू दम दम बोले, उनका डमरू दम दम बोले, अगम निगम का भेद खोले। उनका डमरू दम दम बोले, अगम निगम का भेद खोले। ऐसा भक्तों का रखवाला कोई और नहीं, ऐसा भक्तों का रखवाला कोई और नहीं। भोलेनाथ से निराला, गौरीनाथ से निराला कोई और नहीं। भोलेनाथ से निराला, गौरीनाथ से निराला कोई और नहीं। जब जब करवट बदले, काया जब जब करवट बदले, पाप चमकते अगले पिघले। काया जब जब करवट बदले, पाप चमकते अगले पिछले। ऐसा जोग जगाने वाला कोई और नहीं, ऐसा जोग जगाने वाला कोई और नहीं। भोलेनाथ से निराला, गौरीनाथ से निराला कोई और नहीं। भोलेनाथ से निराला, गौरीनाथ से निराला कोई और नहीं। जग का कष्ट मिटाया, मुझको स्वामी क्यों बिसराया। तुमने जग का कष्ट मिटाया, मुझको स्वामी क्यों बिसराया। अब तो मुझे बचाने वाला कोई और नहीं, अब तो मुझे बचाने वाला कोई और नहीं। भोलेनाथ से निराला, गौरीनाथ से निराला कोई और नहीं। भोलेनाथ से निराला, गौरीनाथ से निराला कोई और नहीं। ऐसा बिगड़ी बनाने वाला कोई और नहीं, ऐसा बिगड़ी बनाने वाला कोई और नहीं। भोलेनाथ से निराला, गौरीनाथ से निराला कोई और नहीं। भोलेनाथ से निराला, गौरीनाथ से निराला कोई और नहीं। कोई और नहीं, कोई और नहीं। बोलिए महापति महादेव की जय। God bless all of you, friends. We'll now do our final Hanuman Ji Chalisa for the night, or closing Hanuman Ji Chalisa. The children will lead. Please let Hanuman Ji Maharaj, of course, saturate your mind, your body, and let the energy of Hanuman Ji Maharaj flow in your life at all times. Shri Guru Charan Saroj Raj, Nij Man Mukur Sudhar, Barno Raghuvar Vimal Jasu, Jodayak फलचारी बुद्धिहीन तनु जानिके, सुमिरो पवन कुमार। बल बुद्धि विद्या देहो मोहि, आरहु कलेश विकार। जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर, जय कपीश तिहु लोक उजागर। अंजलि पुत्र पवन सुत नाम, महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी, कुमति निवार सुमति के संग। कंचन वरन विराज सुवेश, कानन कुंडल कुंचित केश। हाथ भद्र और ध्वजा विराज, कान्हे मूंज जनेऊ साज। शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन, तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन। विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर, राम काज करिबे को आतुर। प्रभु चरित्र सुनिबे को रसिया, राम लखन सीता मन बसिया। सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा, विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा। भीम रूप धरि असुर संहारे, रामचंद्र के काज सवारे। लाए सजीवन लखन जियाए, श्री रघुवीर हर्ष उर लाए। रघुपति की नहीं बहुत बड़ाई, तुम मम प्रिया भरत संभारे। सहस बदन तुम्हरो यश गावे, अस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावे। सनक
सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीश नारद सारद सहित अहीस यम कुबेर दिगपाल जहान कवि गोविंद कह सके कहात तुम उपकार सुग्रीव ही कीन्हा राम मिलाए राज पर दीन्हा भलो मंत्र विभीषण माना लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जाना युग सहस्र योजन पर माना त्रिलोकाहि मधुर पर जाना प्रभु मुद्रिका मेरे मुख माहि चलति लागी गए अचरज नाहि दुर्गम काज जगत के जेते सुगमानुग्रह तुम्हरे तेते राम दुआरे तुम रखवारे होत न आज्ञा बिन पैसार सब सुख है तुम्हारी शरण तुम रक्षक काहो को डरना आपन तेज समारो आप तीनों लोक हाथ टेकात भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवे महावीर जब नाम सुनावे नासे रोग हरे सब पीरा जपत निरंतर हनुमत वीरा संकट से हनुमान छुड़ावे मन क्रम वचन ध्यान जो लावे सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा तिनके राज सखल तुम साजा और मनोरथ जो कोई लावे तासु अमृत जीवन फल पावे चारों युग परताप तुम्हारा है पर सेधि जगत उजियारा साधु संत के तुम रखवारे असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे अष्ट सिद्धि नव निधि के दाता असवर दीन जानकी माता राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा तुम्हारे भजन राम को भाग जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसराग अंत काल रघुवरपुर जाए जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाए और देवता चेतन डरे हनुमत से ही सर्व सुख करे संकट कटे मिटे सब पीरा जो सुमिरे हनुमत बलबीरा जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई कृपा करो गुरुदेव की नाई जो शत मार पात कर कोई जो नहीं बंदी महासुख हो जो यहाँ पर हनुमान चालीसा हो इसे ही साथी गौरी तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा की जय नाथ हृदय महादेव की जय नाथ हृदय महादेव की जय नाथ हृदय महादेव
पावन तनय संकट हरण मंगल मूर्ति रूप राम लखन सीता सहित हृदय में बसहु सुरभूप बोले पवन सुत हनुमान की जय सियाभज रामचंद्र की त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव त्वमेव बन्धुश्च सखा त्वमेव त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देव असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतं गमय ओम शांति 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 हरि ओम। बोले मापति महादेव की जय, पवन सुत हनुमान की जय, सियाभज रामचंद्र की जय, राधा कृष्ण भगवान की जय, सत्य सनातन धर्म की सबको ये जय जय सीताराम। Thank you all for the beautiful notes that you're writing. In the comments, you can put many, practical things and creative things. People are putting all sorts of people dancing and so. But here's a beautiful note by Savi. Savi said, 70 days of Shanti Satsangh. I'm a strong woman with lots of peace with your teaching, and I've learned so much, and it's giving me the comfort and strength during COVID-19. I look forward for 7 p.m. Big thank you to you and the family for all that you do for us and the community. Bhagwan blessings. Looking forward to more Shanti Satsang. That's a very positive note by Savi, and of course it inspires others to be in connection with our community, because that's what we do here. God bless all of you, friends. Let's hop on and say Jai Shri Krishna or Jai Sitaram, Namaste, good night to everybody, and hope and pray that all of you are well and happy. That's most importantly. And please, social distancing, don't take rides, no carpooling with people who are not from your family. Assume that you have COVID, that's what it says. Assume that you have COVID and just distance yourself from people. Please, please, please. So Jai Sitaram, Auntie Lacho, Zamina Lachan, Shanti Gosai Maharani Khan, Savi, Kamni Sahadev, Ivy Narayan, Val Samaru, Dira Prasad, Prano Budu, Nilavanti Basant, Auntie Leela, Sati Singh, Lina Sa, Taramati Narayan, Auntie Usha, Dalip Singh and family, Narendra Balraju, Lizzie Sarju, Jai Sitaram to all of you. Jai Shri Krishna, good night everyone, Namaste. Auntie Tina, Natasha Davina Chetty, happy birthday again, Auntie Dalian, of course. Sister Oma, Grandma Doreen, Shirley Prasad, Lily Ram, Chandravati Shukram, Kavita Sukhbir, Sister Camila and Bhaiji Derek, Kemo Singh, Joan Prasad, Didi Chandra, Sita Nath, Bauji Minto and Dada, Rajan Shari Budu, Angela Deban, Soma Bhagwandin. Hope all of you have a blessed, blessed night. Stay in peace, stay safe, everyone. Watch a little TV, eat your dinner, just relax, have some tea, go in your backyard, but stay home or stay safe. Bibidan Raj, Lakshmi Punai, and Uncle Pedro, and all the Punais, Rich and Sita Ramnath and the kids, Jasmati Ramlal, Savi, 100% days, there we go. Shanti, Didi Shanti from Guyana, Vidya Devanandan, Jasoda Dhanraj, Patsi Mahadev, Savi Prasad, Kavita Satar, Ms. Annie, Sitanath, Gloria Gear, from Aruba, by the way, Srinita, Sadika Kumar, Shanti Lachman, Anita Ibrahim, Rupram Basant, and all the Basant family, Gomati Narayan, Pamela Kosal, Niranjan Gopal, Sunita Subnath, and Bhaiji Terry there, Yugni Lachman Singh, Ani Kumar and family, Shanti Saw, Sharda Goraya Bisnath, Sarah Singh and family, Daris Hemati, Sohani Jagru, Guyana, Zina Gafur, Savji Lakhan, Suzy Ramratan, Savji Mohammed, Shanti Saw, Indra Marcus, Jasmati Ramlal, Roma Balgobin Charan, Suvika Prasad, Devi and Savita Eugene, Auntie Data from Florida, Bev Ramcharan, Lily Ram, Jai Sitaram everyone, Jai Shri Krishna, hope you have a good night, Namaste. Rohi Lisha Chand, Adrian Sanjeev Sahavadin, Indi and family, Lohi Lisha Chand, Shanti Mohan, Geeta Ram Pratap, Roli Deen, Dina Ram, Sabita Ram Prasad. God bless all of you. Stay well, stay safe, and Bhagwan's blessings. Namaste.